Yes,
dude. Any clip of Joe Biden moving, like, dude, fucking make a fist. Tom Cruise got a running trainer. Have you guys seen the video where they break down how Tom Cruise gets better at running as his career goes? So at some point, he hired a professional running trainer. Olympians have looked at his gait, his run, and they estimate that he runs like 11-second 100-meter, which obviously isn't like anything to sneeze at on a professional scale. It's not impressive, rather. But for a normal man, guy, it's wild.
Impressive, yeah.
They talk about like how he shifted to the palms open, like straight back, head up, like running thing, and how that every movie it seems that he's getting better. And they talk about how he like looks forward to the sprints in his movies. Like I've seen interviews where he's like, not interviews, but behind the scenes stuff, and he's like, yeah, we're doing the sprint later today. Yeah, the big one. And it's when you see Tom Cruise run, it's a thing of beauty. It's the action hero run.
I found it. There's the evolution of the Tom Cruise run, 1981 to 2018.
Daniel Craig is second place run. It's a very good run, but nobody's as good as Tom Cruise. And the other thing they point out in that video, when Tom Cruise runs, he ain't in shorts. He's not in sneakers. He's in a fucking suit. 90% of the time, he's in a fucking suit and a jacket most of the time. It's crazy. And he's just 50 years old.
Something related that was kind of neat. So Will Smith, this is back when he was on top of the world, and Will Smith in a movie was a good thing. He was trying to get his son to be a movie star. And Kyle, help me. Do you remember the name of that movie?
After Earth.
After Earth. And he's talking to his son on camera. And he's like, look, girls will look at you run and make a decision about how attractive you are in half a second. You have got to get your run right. And I was like, wow. He's right. I do that, and I'm not even a girl. I'm just a little gay. So
I do a lazy jog, like one of these.
So you have that I'm not trying thing cooking.
I mean, I try. If I run, it's this though. It's very pumpy.
Yeah, I don't robot hands for sure.
Yeah, it's closed fist for sure.
It's closed fist.
I kind of loose though.
If I were to go like this, I'd feel like such an asshole because I'm not going very quickly. Like
not when your fist closed.
Yeah, you're right. I look like an asshole either way.
It's kind of like this open hand thing where like my hands are closed, but they're not like fisted.
Yeah. I remember the best runners at my school would do this. Like where like the long distance runners, they just would have no like
just it's T-Rex hands,
which makes sense because like energy conservation, I guess every little bit counts.
I don't run. I'm not made for it, but to rehab my broken leg, which I'm still working on, I do grapevines in my driveway. I have this really long driveway, and I grapevine gay as fuck. I'm just like, I hope nobody sees this.
Those full hips, yeah. Feeling like a vaudeville performer or something.
Yeah.
I've done that. Like, it is funny when you're doing something physical and you're like, thank God no one's here. Like I started in the last like literally month or two actually stretching a little bit before I exercise and lift weights because I've never done that before. And the level to which I am inflexible is baffling to me. Because like Josh doesn't know, I was a goalie in ice hockey, like as my sport growing up. And so I could do the splits. I was incredibly flexible. It's part of the position. You have to be able to do that. Now, like I'm grunting, touching my toes, like just bending down to touch my toes. It was totally involuntary. I could still touch my toes, but I went, like I didn't mean to.